staying tuned, MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5. I swear to God, I will get this right one of these days. Hello, and welcome everybody to our first of our normal streams for MechWarrior 5, starting on Fridays at 4 o'clock as the normal stream time. We will be playing through this wonderful game with our friends, as you can see down there. Their names are sort of floating through the actual terrain. Hello, Red, hello, Moon, hello, Sprogue, and hello, Katso. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you joining us for the ride. Today, I will be joined by Simbri, Corbin117, also known as Sean, also known as El Chaotic, depending on how you know him, and Sprogue himself, as we attempt to blast our way through the 31st century. So let me first go away and make sure that I have them unmuted so that we can actually talk to these people, because they are some pretty fantastic folk. So there should be the button. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Doing okay. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So the plan, of course, today is going to be to basically go around, kick butt, takes names, and today we are bringing a one of the storyline campaigns to sort of open things up. It's a limited by 150 tons, so we've got a little bit of an odd sort of setup. We're going to be bringing along the Urban Mech, the Wolverine, the Jester, and of course our brand new King Crab, which I kind of want to see. What do I think of the Bushwhacker? I think the Bushwhacker is amazing in design, very cool, and a great inner sphere cavalry mech that is plagued by an inner sphere XL engine, which destroys it. Alright, so let's go set ourselves up, and I will go grab the contract. So, oh shoot, no, not again. I did it again, god damn it.
So we're doing this for free?
We're doing it for free.
Okay.
Out of the kindness of our hearts.
See, just the vengeance is too strong for us. When do we get the King Crab? We got the King Crab on Sunday, which the stream for that has gone up on the VOD as of earlier today, actually. So we bought it, I believe, from Steiner Space that we're in the middle of. Yeah, we're going to be doing this out of the goodness of our little black hearts. So let's make sure that we sort everybody out. Who wants to drive what mech? I already know what Sprogue's going to be driving, so I'll set him up sort of in the beginning. But does anybody have a preference between the Wolverine and the Jester?
I don't know what mechs we have, but given our drop tonnage is about 250, you can definitely put me in a medium if you want.
Okay, we've got a Wolverine and we've got a catapult with lasers. Do you have a preference?
And AMS.
And AMS.
I will take the AMS mech.
Okay. Right. Sprogue, do you want to get him sorted while I sort out pilots? You all
sorted? What?
Just with the just with which mech are being taken is all. Because I have given you all permissions. By the way, one of the new things in the brand new patch is if you come over to the group, you can now restrict or permit them to have access to the work orders thing, which basically allows them to mess with the battle mech screen. So you can do anything you want them to do. So we need a really good energy pilot to be driving the catapult, and I'm not quite sure. Possibly Parrish, he's a 6'6". And yeah, that'll do it. Oh no, that's missiles. What sort of fool am I? Still a fairly decent energy pilot.
Am I required to take any action to activate the AMS?
That's actually a question for Bubble. He was the only one ever actually driving it. I think no, but maybe.
Bubble, tell us in Twitch chat if there's anything we have to do for the AMS.
You'll get Parrish, because that'll be good ballistic, good energy, good missile. And Sprogue has solid ballistic. Sprogue, are you going to be happy with that pilot, or do you think you need to switch over?
No, I think it's good, and it's good to start training him up.
Awesome. So yeah, we're gonna be. It's auto-enabled. Ah, cool. So thank you, Moon, for the tip on that one. So long as you have ammo, it will shoot at missiles. So I don't think we can actually load it with any AMS ammo, can we? Like, does it have an actual ammunition store that we can sort of tap into? Because that would be.
I think it's automatic. By the way, why are we missing a tonnage on the Wolverine, or half a ton on the Wolverine?
Why are we missing half a ton on the Wolverine? Let's go check. Ooh, it says it has a repair loadout. No, it doesn't. 54.43. I don't know.
You can't fit
max
anything
armor.
else, seems like.
Yeah, it may just be a problem if we just don't have
half a more ton of ammo. So half a more ton of Ultra AC5, I guess.
We don't have Ultra AC5 half tons.
Oh, sorry, I'm done. There we go. Hopefully we have that.
We don't have it in the
nope,
inventory, and there's nothing in the market. What I would potentially recommend is it's currently got some low level weapons. We could strip out one of the jump jets and replace one of those SRM-6s with the SRM-6 plus Artemis.
That's an interesting idea. So let's drop that down. Show me missiles. The Artemis could pop course I have to.
Yeah, is there anything in particular on the catapult that you really don't want me to lose? Like, I'm not gonna try to lose things, but if I have to, like, try to guard something.
The AMS ears we would really like to get back intact.
Okay.
Both your side torsos are completely filled with double heats. And your right arm also has a double heat sink.
Alright,
I will play conservative.
Yeah, that's a lot of double heat sink.
We've given an Artemis 6 AMS to the Wolverine, or Artemis 6 SRM to the Wolverine, so that should round out his tonnage. You've lost a jump jet, but it's not really the biggest problem.
You need a
SRM. You didn't put
yeah, I just saw. Why you gotta make things complicated now? Let's see. Details, because that should be the default key, but who's complaining? And we'll drop that down, show me some ammunition, give you a ton of Artemis ammo. 5 more days to wait, but that'll be fine. We have enough C-bills in order to last us for the rest of the time. There, now you've got ammo to go with it too. So, the mech actually works. Alright, have I forgotten anything else before I absolutely ruin us?
Don't think so.
Alrighty, then ready up and let's drop and roll.
I mean, we're already doing this for free.
This is true. God, that's such a dumb system. There should be some confirmation check that says, hey, you have unused points. Like, Sprogue is all like, no. That system is dumb. Saber, ready up? Because me and Sprogue actually had a conversation about this recently. He's like, I don't want the game to hold your hand. And I'm like, you know what? When you're streaming, your mind is in like 4 separate places. I would very much love the handholding. Oh, but it should work out pretty well, regardless. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to get quest rewards for this anyway. Oh, it's an urban mech. That's so tiny. Hi, everyone.
Random notification. There was a GeForce Experience Game Ready driver update for MechWarrior 5, so if you play this game, it's a good idea to get it.
Ooh, very good idea to get it.
Nominal.
Hopefully make everything nice and smooth. Alright, 1, 2, 4, and 5. Let's try and avoid walking through the lava. I assume that will increase our heat. Who needs heat? Although
I'm gonna hide behind the king crab.
That is a very good idea. I'm going to step up to full pace. I think you guys can catch up to me. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, I had to hit golf. My speed is down by almost half in order to keep up with that urban mech. I'm going to drop even more just so you can catch up with the urban mech.
Because without this urban mech, you'd never be able to feel that thing.
My max is 70.
Just the slow pacing stride.
I'm literally down to a 6 of my top speed.
I'm cutting my way through these rocks so I can take a short.
So you're gonna have to keep a close eye on your heat spread because you've got like almost no heat sinks, and I'm gonna be pulling out even more when we finally get an extra gas rifle to give you. So be very careful about that.
We'll go. Override engaged.
To be fair, gas rifles generate almost no heat.
That's kind of the hope. So.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, 1 heat per shot if I remember correct.
Tell me when you're caught up, Sprobe.
I'm caught up.
Okay, full power. Go by full power.
But I mean, it might be a good formation. Oh, never mind, we're in combat.
If you haven't already,
Half dead blackjack.
Yeah, it's shattered though.
Wow. Night vision? Okay. Yeah, it helps a lot actually.
I don't actually think I'm going to need to like do anything to these people.
They're already dead.
Yeah, it's like fighting zombies.
We're doing them a favor. I just one-shotted that commander. And then one-shotted that blackjack. And there goes the hunchback.
Don't even have time to get target locks on these guys.
Oh, here comes the missiles. Don't go too far, Tira. You're outside AMS range.
I have to engage this guy. More missiles. More missiles.
These are mech. They have the durability of tanks, and they look like mech.
Yeah, I am already just shattered almost. Oh crap! Like my arms are red, my center torso is orange.
One tap before mixing a row.
I'm untouched.
Well, that's because you were hiding behind the king crab. We've got an entire outpost destroyed.
Maybe you should slow down a little bit.
Oh, I'm just
looking at that health bar up on the top.
Well, if somebody else wants to try and take some damage, I feel free to step on in front of me. But for now, we do have to actually, blow up the base. Oh, Mech is so chill.
The next one, the off-tank, might actually be me or Zimber.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I'd
Here, I
rather
went a
have
little bit wild there. The opponents, as usual.
Well, they just kept right on coming straight in the middle of us.
No, straight into the middle of you.
Well, yeah, because, I was the only thing there. But it was a fairly narrow thing. We were expecting close quarters combat, to be fair.
How are we supposed to... Oh, there we go. Someone destroyed something important.
Yeah, there's sort of like buildings on the outskirts of this whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to use only my lasers because, I only have so much AC-20 ammo.
There's the last guy.
Yeah, it feels like I'm just shooting paneling off the front buildings here.
Yeah, the fact that none of these buildings actually, explode is kind of weird. Although, the night vision... Oh yeah, the night vision reveals so much more.
Is that a medium?
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, we got
Oh, maybe
It's not a
Done
medium
that.
anymore.
My mech is actually
Reinforcements
completely chill. Come on, keep trying. There.
For whoever spawns for the reinforcement.
Yeah, nice.
Don't worry, you don't need to look for them. They're behind me.
On
luck.
my way.
That way I can utilize my greatest of weapons.
Okay, where are we going? South?
I can only assume that we're heading east.
East, southeast.
Okay,
If you guys can get the target lock, I can
second.
start pre-firing my LRMs.
Yeah.
Now they're gone.
Give me a moment to get...
There they are.
Tira, what happened to your arm?
Got into a fight.
We have a Wolverine 6R and a Blackjack 1.
Yeah, I'm engaging the blackjack if you can keep the lock on.
They are not gimped.
Oh, the blackjack is.
Be careful, Sean, your kid soloed. Nice him. Demolished.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
We are... Yeah, these guys are just absolutely done for. Catapult is a problem, though. I may need a little bit of fire support on this.
Got it.
Good job.
Facility is at the end of that second canyon.
Okay.
I need more armor on this king crab, and I know what I'm going to pull off in order to get it. I'm going to pull off some heat sinks, because this thing is chill. I can fire my large laser just infinitely. Even when I'm getting into a full brawl, this thing is actually really chill.
Nice.
Hey, boss man, Melty. Nah, Laurendale, this thing is chill as all heck. It's beautiful.
Well, my CT is worse off than I thought, but it still got armor on.
Yeah, you're orange. Yeah, the Wolverine can tank a little bit, although technically the Urban Mech is the least damage of the group at the moment.
Yeah, I got a little bit orange. I wonder if that was some lava splashing on me or something. Well, not orange, yellow, so...
It might be. Although
Yes,
it was a lot of fire.
Literally just like scratch paint levels of damage, but still. Something did
If you were
damage.
walking through the buildings, some of them, almost all of them were made with explosive bits, so you take damage doing it.
Oh, that would explain
My
why.
ROI is if I get structural damage, then I'm out. I'm basically gonna not take any.
Sounds wise.
I'm
Ow.
engaging the Thunderbolt.
And... Sit.
Got him.
Target acquired.
I just make a whole bunch of use of my LRMs.
I'd ask who shot me in the back, but I already know.
Sprog, why would you shoot him in the back?
Hey,
Honestly, it
I'm
may have been me. It was just two medium lasers. I'm sorry.
The truth comes out.
I didn't hit you with my larges. I just hit the enemies with the.
Still 230 LRMs. I'm not using enough of them. Also, got to protect my left side.
I'm already almost halfway through my AMS ammo. Just FYI.
Oh, what the?
Now the catapult, you're gonna get even lower.
Oh shit, your
Lock.
left arm is open to racket.
Very aware. That's why I'm hanging towards the back of the group and using my support weapons. I'll sprint out of cover and use the last 14 rounds of my AC-20 ammunition. when the thing
They
really gets
killing
stuck.
themselves in the building? They keep saying that they're taking damage, but we're not shooting them.
Maybe they're crashing into them while they're patrolling.
Could be.
Well, I do love the king crab. You do love the king crab for this mission? Yeah, it's pretty solid so long as you can avoid taking too much damage. Cleanse these unbelievers, smite anyone to find the holy Lego. We don't quite have that. He is still rolling an AC 20.
Slow down a little bit, please, guys. Give me a couple of seconds to catch up.
And the refrain of the urban mech.
Yeah, the fog haze is much more easily punched through if you have your night vision on. With an all-purpose viewing mode, I guess.
There's the main facility.
Oh, here we go.
Zavarov.
And secure the site.
Okay, SRM-60 carry.
Oh,
Good kill.
great.
Shoot. Sorry. Return the favor on the,
Sending missiles towards the Scorp. Scorp is dead. Got a fleet incoming.
Heads up, beetles.
Good lock on the fleet. I see an Atlas. Okay, I'm getting a little bit peppered.
Yep, push. Victor and Atlas. Atlas is open.
Yeah, I'm engaged with the Atlas. Do me a favor, keep us protected up close. Never mind.
Atlas is gone.
I'm not playing games with you. Come on. Laser.
Pushing the the Victor.
Oh, we got another one.
Victor is apparently the company Victor that they sent.
Yep.
Fight me!
I'm just gonna keep pulling back.
I'm flanking him. I'm flanking him.
My arm's getting awfully light.
I'm
These post
in
cannons are very
his rear
special. The center torso front is open. Got another 3 rounds, and he's focusing down my arm. There we go.
Got him.
Clear out any remaining enemies. I'm on my way down.
The famous flank Irby, the most
That's one.
powerful Irby.
Well, I gotta say, I might be a little bit low on ammunition for the AC-20. Might be a little bit light on armor, but I think I can actually get some of that back if I shed some heat sinks, especially if I have any single heat sinks left on board. Because I think we kind of went perhaps a little bit overboard on trying to keep those burst fire AC-20s under control. So other than that, not bad.
No armor penetrations from me.
Nice. Keeping all that secret juicy lost deck intact. Come on, game. Are you about to give me another cutscene? Please don't give me a cutscene. You're not very good at cutscenes, let's be honest. There we go. Oh, look at my crab. And we got a Victor. Like I thought we were going to get. Figured we'd get the Victor. Oh, so much good gear. Look how much of it we're going to be able to steal.
None of it.
None of it. Oh, such a
God,
fool
we could
am
have
I.
gotten that.
We could have gotten perhaps the catapult, but it was a terrible catapult. Could have gotten the Hunchback. I don't think there was enough to get the Atlas. Apparently Shade is not going to push with God like
Guys,
this
I
one.
want you to take notice of the mech kills, please, here on the stat screen.
Why, was somebody kill a grave robber?
Yeah.
Let's see. Mechs. Yeah, grave robber Irby.
Yeah, you have 9 mech kills with 297 damage.
Grave robber
direct
Irby.
Focused AC 22 center torso.
Oh. That is some seriously good damage out of that Wolverine too. Wow.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
You all did crazy damage except me. Well, Sprogue did less than me.
You gotta. The biggest contribution, of course, is always going to be that AMS. It's huge.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, according to Major Rihanna Campbell, taking down that Infernal Lieutenant was nice work, Commander. Must have felt good, too. Certainly elicited a lot of cheers aboard the Leopard, myself included. But that woman piloting your father's Victor, that was cold-blooded. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I suppose by now it's the kind of thing we should expect from these bastards. In case you're wondering, the salvage crew recovered your father's Victor. It's already on board the Leopard. Fahad insisted on getting to work on it right away. While he's busy with that, I've sent a salvage team back down to the planet to source through the remaining mechs. It was quite an extensive facility. Inferno is going to feel its loss. As for Spears, well, he's getting a healthy return on his investment, I suppose, thanks to you. Right now, get some rest. You've earned it. I'll let you know if anything comes out new. Another 200,000 C-bills. And, yeah, hopefully our Welfare bills are paid. Yeah, about $1 million for that contract. So that's going to be an expensive repair on the King Crab. We did get some interesting equipment. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should swap out my AC-20s if the equipment is good enough. It's not... Well, it kind of is. It's AC-20 triple plus versus 2 burst fire triple pluses.
Image shade.
Say what?
Hey Mitch, hey Shade.
Ah, yeah, Shade and Mitch over on the Discord. So, or over on the chat, sorry. Feeling a little bit frazzled for some reason today. There's 3 more missions, and apparently I need to speak to Rihanna. So, while I do that, we need to figure out whether or not we want to actually stay here or head on to a nearby industrial location in order to fix the mechs up right, nice and cheap. Because I am a little bit worried about how expensive it's going to be to fix that King Crab. Alright, let's talk to Rihanna.
Commander, as you know, we recovered your father's Victor after taking down Inferno's salvage facility. Farhad has been working on the mech non-stop since we recovered it. He's found something you need to see. Farhad.
Hey, Gov. You gave the Victor here a real beating, but I'll take good care of her, mate. Promise you that. Know what she means to you, being your father's and all. But yeah, that's not why I'm up here, eh? I'm here because I discovered this hidden inside the Victor. It's an audio log. It was buried inside a digital image, stored within the onboard computer, then tucked away in a... Well, it doesn't really matter where, does it? Bloody clever though, eh? To the naked eye, it's just an image. But a little computer wizardry and Bob's your uncle. You got yourself an audio file.
It's from your father, Commander.
My father? What's on it? Identification, Alpha Charlie 7718 Victor Romeo. Years 2990. Cover, compromised. Initiating Shadow Protocol. This will be my last transmission. What does it mean?
I don't know. Your father obviously had secrets we knew nothing about. From the year he references, it was recorded before he met your mother, before he started this outfit. What is clear is that he was worried about being discovered. By whom and for what reason? Your guess is as good as mine.
There's more, mate. There was a series of encrypted codes embedded in the data itself. A set of 3 different coordinates, best I can tell.
These must be the coordinates that Black Inferno and Comstar were after. Or after.
We've had the coordinates all along?
It appears so. I think we'd all love to know where they lead, but the encryption is very sophisticated. I think I can break it with some help, but it's going to take time.
A bloody age and then some, eh? Not without the proper key.
Maybe so. None of this changes our initial plans. We need to keep bulking up so we can take down Inferno's base of operations and eliminate them as a threat once and for all. With that in mind, I've got us a new contract. With the Federated Sons of House Davian. Hostage rescue. One of their mech pilots is being held for ransom. I've put all the details in the mission briefing.
Copy that. I'll get us where we need to go.
Okay, so yeah, I'm betting either Wolf's Dragoon or full-on open clanner.
2029, it can't be Wolf's Dragoon.
Yeah, no, they show up 3,000, don't they?
Yeah, he said 2990.
Ah, right. Could just be a straight-up clanner then. Just knowing with the way they treat the lore.
Simbri, be upset with me.
I don't know whether to be upset or not yet, because I don't know what that is. We have
an entire lance of assault mechs, by the way. That feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. 2 Atlases, a King Crab, and a Victor.
Needs a nanny.
Does need a nanny. Absolutely needs a nanny. Alright, so, according to this, we have an extraction mission to take, which according to, an AC-10. Although it's a tier 4, so that'll be nice, as well as a couple of tier 4 LRM 10s and 15s. So I might be able to modify some things. 3 million Zeebles, though. So, according to Major Raina Cabell, the Federated Sons have pinpointed the location of a pilot being held hostage. Must be a damn good pilot if they're going through all this trouble to get her back. She was kidnapped by a pirate outfit that deals in ransom trade. The Federated Sons are refusing to pay up, but they haven't forsaken her. Because her current location is in Steiner-held space inside the Lyran Commonwealth, they can't go after her herself. It's too risky, politically speaking. which is where we come in. Unfortunately, the Federated Sons have no intel on the size or strength of the enemy force that's holding their pilots, so you'll need to configure your loadout with that in mind, Commander. Other than that, the mission itself is fairly simple. Go in, take out all the enemies, and once that's done, we'll secure the hostage. Good luck. So, of course, we'll accept that. Where do we have to travel for that? Oh, wow, it's right next door. It's 2 jumps away. The nearest industrial zone is Blue Diamond or Fatima.
While you look on the map, I'm gonna hijack for a second. So everyone watching on Twitch right now, sorry YouTube plebs, you're too late. Twitch viewers, if you want a chance to win the MechWarrior 5 copy that Sean here is so nicely giving away, check out our Discord in the announcement channels and just push the reaction there for the MW5 giveaway. And we will be selecting the winner at the end of the stream.
Yep, we have a nice little wheel that's going to go spin and goes click. If you were here on Wednesday, then you've seen the wheel already. Alright, let's go patch up our battle mechs. Oh god, they got crushed. Gonna be 25 days unless there's something broken on mine. I did want to modify it a little bit. Right, I've got 2 additional double heat sinks. This is not enough AC-20 ammo. This is really not. If I lose both 2 double heat sinks, I can give myself another ton of ammunition, which I think I'm going to need. And then I can give myself some more armor. 68. 68. 64.
I just want to know. I heard earlier that we need a nanny, and I was like, what's a nanny? Is that a type of mech? Is that like you have to have a nanny for the king crab? It needs like a babysitter?
Absolutely.
I was like, what? And then I realized it was an annihilator, like an Annie instead of a nanny.
Yep.
It took me like 2 minutes to figure that out.
Don't feel bad. We all make mistakes. Alright, so I've pulled out 2 double heat sinks from the king crab and swamped in an extra ton of ammo and a ton of armor. So I'm almost maxed armored up front, except of course for the legs. But that should hopefully help that mech stand up a little bit more to my more aggressive style of fighting. No penetrations on the Wolverine, so I can just repair mech. That'll be done in 8 days. Same thing with the catapult. That'll be done in 6 days. And the airborne mech, also no penetrations. That'll be done tomorrow. So that'll be all finished up. So not bad at all. Quick check out the mark to see if there's anything we want. There is a rare awesome currently in the shop, as well as a pair of stalkers. The stalkers, one of them is in better shape than the other. In fact, the one that's in better shape is a 3H, which is only 200,000 more. Versus the 3F. The 3F is the twin large laser, twin medium laser, twin LRM-10, twin SRM-6. The twin everything stalker. Track is the nanny without nanny. Well, if we find one, we just gotta figure out who owns them.
The stalkers are really mean, actually, with the missile hardpoints.
The 3H actually is really tempting because that's 2 large, 2 medium at the very least.
Yes, you can run 2 AC-20s. 2 SRM-6s, no problem.
I mean, it has 2 LRM-20s, 2 SRM-6s already.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good.
So, unfortunately, we have insufficient funds unless we want to start selling things. Although, I really should sell something because, well, we're capped out again. So, let me take a quick look at my... Oh, no, we're not. We have 2 slots open. Never mind. So, we should actually be good on that one. Unless we wanted to sell something, we would have... Yeah, we really don't have anything where we'd be willing to sell all that much. I'm going to check the marketplace stuff.
We already have plenty of us all.
Yeah, got to sell some stuff from inventory. Because I saw that we had a tier 0 burst fire cannon. Get rid of that. Level 1 AC-20s we don't need. Yeah, burst fire 10 is fine. That'll keep our ballistics nice and high level. Oh, we don't have to worry about anything.
Can you check for SRM half ammo?
Sure. Come over to filter equipment. And... yeah, there's a couple of tons of SRM half. That should get that all sorted.
And LRMF, if they have a showpiece.
Okay.
Wow, we're not bankrupt in 10 days.
We're fine.
There's AMS ammo listed in the shop. What the?
Is there?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, were you asking or were you telling?
I thought I was telling. I thought I saw you scroll
I've
past
seen-
it, but maybe I'm.
See, AC-10, AC-2, AC-20, AC-5, jump jets, LRMs, machine gun,
Maybe.
single heatsink SRM ammo.
Maybe it was in our inventory then.
Could be. If I sell from us, we... Not seeing us. Oh, no, yeah, if we have 1 ton of AMS ammo on ourselves.
Okay, well that's good to know then that you can put in more AMS. Might be something we want to do on the Yester.
Yeah, we could. We'd have to take something off, though.
Sean?
It wasn't hot at all, but I wasn't firing all the lasers. Because of my range and hanging back, most of the mission I just fired the 2 large.
Maybe
Do you
it's
think
worth
that
it to
you
drop
could-
a
The
pacing
smalls
for
is
ammo?
what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
If let me put it this way, if I'm in range to shoot my smalls, I'm probably playing that mech raw.
Sure, then we'll drop the 2 small lasers, and we'll give you an extra ton of AMS ammo.
Sounds good.
Small, go more to AMS. Can I put that? I can't put it in center torso. Your AMS ammo's in your head. That's the place to put it. Your right side now has an additional ton of AMS ammo. Actually, no, I'm going to switch it to your left side. That way, if it blows up, it won't necessarily take out your AMS arm. Or your double heatsink that's in the arm. Least amount of damage.
Cool.
Make sure you remember to put on the armor before you finish.
You're
Make sure
you're
you
a little bit
repair the
quiet,
armor
Schwab. It's kind of
before-
hard to hear you.
Okay, I'll boost myself up. I was just reminding about repairing before you click start work.
Yep. So that'll be a 9-day patch job to give you an additional ton of AMS ammo. That should keep you in the fight for much longer. Christmas tree activated. The urge to try and get it as strong? Well, you should try. I bought a mint condition Annie for 9 million C-bills. Ooh. I don't know what I'd sell in order to get it, but we do need to probably increase our cash reserves if we want to be floating nearby, managing to get an annihilator or not. Alright, start.
Volume test, 1, 2.
Yep, that's good. At least I think it's good.
Dream can yell at me if I'm too loud.
Okay. Okay, we're going to warp into the combat zone. What's it going to do with the Victor? Probably nothing for now. I don't know what we would do to modify it. It's going to serve as a bit of a backup mech for now. Unless this mission happens to be you have all the tonnage in the universe. Probably should have started that repair then and before we had entered the zone, but standard Victor is not bad. 5 more days to my refit on my crab. We will, of course, wait. Difficulty 75. Oh, yeah, we've taken 75 before, no problem. Wait, show me contacts. Oh, no, 80, because it's Shadow Coop, isn't it? Who is it? Oh, no, it is the Davian one. Okay. So we are going to... Oh, we can get 26 shares for this one. I
Wow,
think that's a good idea.
Wasn't the Atlas something like that?
As
Yep.
much as it was.
So yeah, we're going to take this one for maximum shares on that. We have a 340 ton limit. So who would like to drive Atlases? Or not, as the case may be.
Ryan.
You want an Orion? Okay. If you click on the select mech area, you can just grab your Orion. Sprague, are you sure you still want to drive the Urban mech? He wants his Marauder.
Let's see what the tonnage ends up.
Yeah, you guys pick what you want, and I'll fill in what's left. All right, I have 90 tons to work with as it is, so yeah, put me in a heavy and an assault.
We can give you the Victor, the Warhammer, or the Catapult.
Let's go with the Warhammer.
Nice choice. I happen to be a particular fan of our current Warhammer. It is fairly awesome, and it's just a stock version, pretty much. We pulled out the machine guns, put in I think just a little bit more heat sinking capability onto it, but it's solid.
One note is the Warhammer has way less armor than anybody else, so I will be hanging back again and mostly just firing those PPC.
Alrighty, that works out just fine. The PPCs are the most amount of firepower we've got. Well, aside,
Why
of course,
do you
from
have
this
so
one.
little armor? That's strange.
It's a stock Warhammer. I haven't modified it.
Oh, we have, because the weapons are high level.
Oh yeah, but I haven't like modified armor values or like hard point setups and everything. It's not like your Marauder, which has been modified with large lasers and like. So he's got basically stock configuration on weapons minus his machine guns. Although,
Oh, yeah?
if we ever get a Black Widow, what we could end up doing is just go spamming burst fire AC2s in the torsos. That might actually be hilarious. The armor is reliable mech? Absolutely. There's a reason why it's such a mainstay in the lore. Really, we're actually fielding 3 of the most like common, reliable mechs out there in the current time period. The only thing that gets weird is my Atlas. Or is my King Crab, because my King Crab is so insanely rare and limited during this time that it... Well, honestly, somebody should be trying to hunt me down and put a bullet in the back of my head to steal it. How does any civilian know about ROM? They shouldn't. In fact, nobody should really know about ROM except maybe other intelligence agencies right now. So, yeah.
I'm not even sure ROM knows about ROM.
Right now, I believe, Simber, you said that the comm guards hadn't been invented yet? Like
they've been invented, but they have not been stated to the universe at large.
Yeah. So, the lore is a little bit shaky in this one.
Good God, if someone turns out to be a clanner in 21 or 29... Yeah.
What I think he is, with that statement of Shadow Protocol and his cover being compromised, I think he may have been an intelligence plant in Comstar who got spooked out.
That would be really interesting.
That would be a good plot line, so I doubt it very much.
Please don't shoot the inside of a dropship!
Warning. Hangar doors open.
I just took out the bulkhead. Whoops.
Oh, whoops.
Online.
Did you do it?
Who messed with my weapon?
Online.
We set them to be proper,
All
but that
systems
would still mean
nominal.
you'd be firing your lasers indoors.
To save a life, Commander. The pilot we're after is being held nearby.
Alright, so I should be the slowest mech in the company now. So all y'all should be much faster than me.
All hostiles in the area, so we can conduct a clean extraction of the target.
So that'll allow you to keep me protected.
Understood.
Good luck.
Is there a problem, Spoke? Spoke says the oh, and then he disappears. Comstar
Yeah,
really
second.
for that King Crab? Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, we should not be alive. Should I slow down and wait for you, Spoke?
Yes. All of my...
I've got hope. Gauss ammo.
How much gas
all
ammo
of
you
my...
got?
Shot.
All of your what?
All my keybinds have been reset. No wonder I
Yeah.
was shooting the inside of the bloody ship.
We had other pilots who were driving it and they were utilizing
No, I mean
realistic-
all my keybinds, like actual in-game keybinds.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Mine reset too, which is why I fired those small lasers when I pushed the talk in there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same. I pushed the talk and suddenly I was shooting medium lasers at.
Oh, is that because of the update, or did it do it between missions?
No idea.
Probably the update. Oh, I didn't have a weapon group for the number that it was bound to for my push a talk in the previous.
Ah.
Yeah, neither did I.
This one has 5 weapon groups, but the small lasers are bound to 3 and 5, so I don't know what the heck is up with that.
Were the small lasers linked to another, to like the SRMs or something?
Nope, PPCs 1, medium lasers 2, small lasers 3 and 5, and SRM 6 is 4.
Weird.
Sorry.
Alright, I've
So I
got
guess
60
the,
rounds of AC-20 ammo, so hopefully it'll be enough this time. Oh, we're supposed to be getting into the base. Oh, okay. It's like, am I supposed to be like walking around this, or what's going on here? Guten Tag. We come to you bearing gifts.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander.
Just
Get
a full
ready for
crash on into an enemy base is always a hilarious thing to do. We have 23 outlaws and his lieutenant. How did outlaws
come in
manage to sneak
peace.
up on this guy?
What the heck? How is that alive? It's a VTOL hit with a Gauss round.
It is the Igor.
You
So
know
think
what?
of it like a Nidhogg.
I'm not seeing movement on the behalf of Simbri.
What?
You sure you're not looking at me?
How is
Oh,
this
I'm
commander
sorry.
not dead?
There we go.
I'm
I
not seeing
need that.
movement on behalf of Scrogue. I was confused.
Yeah, I was doing my keybind.
Destroyed.
Rogue once again gonna leave us in the lurch.
Yeah,
Yeah, Simbri's moving. It's Sprague wasn't.
I didn't want to steal all the fun.
Blizzard of fire that we put down on these light mechs.
Watch out for them.
Screw it. Missiles. Is my back torso exposed? What? Did somebody shoot me in the back?
No.
That no sounds very suspicious.
No, it wasn't meant to!
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Right, so my back torso is completely exposed. So if anybody gets behind me, I'm totally screwed. Like, say, a little locust. Just gonna see
I
if
shot
can
myself in the
come down with missiles.
PPC.
Perfect. Oh, he means just the effect area.
Someone keys up and kill this fire starter thing.
How did
So I can fix my keybind.
Are you still not having your keybind sheets? Like, what do you do?
I changed so much, you have no idea.
That sounds a little ridiculous. Get up to the tank. It's somewhere. Oh no, it's a VTOL. Shoot.
Additional hostiles
Large lasers.
They're heading
What
your
is this
way.
fire starter made out of?
I don't
I don't
know.
know, but he just took 2 AC-20 rounds to the chest. He is
Yeah,
no
we
longer
go.
in
That's
existence.
fine.
Good kill on that little locust. Still got lights to our back. Oh, we got a medium. It's a blackjack. Lovely. That's right. Stand right there. I can beat the ever-living crap out of you if you stand there.
Okay, here we go. What are we focusing?
The blackjack, he's currently pinging me and is doing somewhat annoying. Like, I'm maintaining a lock, but the center torso is
Yeah, I
exposed.
can't see. I'm shooting the javelin.
I've opened them up. God, my front center and torso armor is almost gone.
Bad news, Commander. More
I just gave myself more armor on this mech.
Get ready for some company.
You need thought armor.
I do. I gotta change my name to Davian or something.
Incoming dropship west.
Okay, we got a heavy. It's an archer, so if we close in close, he loses most of his firepower. Although I really can't afford to close in close at the moment. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I really shouldn't.
That's my job.
Hey, wait, Turek. Don't go around the corner until the other with armor comes.
No, they're going around the other corner.
Yeah, let's stick with them, man. Let's not go hit the archer with no armor, please.
I was
Still
gonna
got-
flank.
I got armor. Surprise!
Yeah,
Flanking
Red, I
crab.
can't-
Nobody expects it.
The Iger is probably himself. Home cooked.
Nobody expects the flanking crab. Or flanking king crab. I'm just gonna shell you with everything I've got. How are you not dead? The questions. Ooh, took in a nap.
Oh!
I really don't want to shoot right now.
This mech's a little bit toastier than it used to be.
Pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding.
Alright,
comes the next
3 more
one.
mechs.
And that's to the northeast, inside the base.
Lovely. We don't care about keeping this. That's easy to history. Oh, what happened to the Dr. Pinchy so bad? Yeah, I'm driving. This is how we do. Oh, that's the good catapult too. That's the one with the 4 medium energy slots.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, we're not going to bother trying to take them. We center court out that Atlas and managed to get the whole darn thing. So just fire and blow it up. Derek is like champion armor share. Yup, I support my team, man.
Darwin, you may want to get up a little bit. You do still. You may not have as much armor as the rest of us, but apparently you've got more.
Okay, getting ready to come through the side.
Target acquired.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna hit that catapult. So if you guys can take care of the quick draw.
Yeah, working on the camera.
Alright, I'm gonna come on through the middle of the base. I'm gonna pop up on top of this quick draw. Or this catapult, and he'll have no idea what happened. Something just exploded. There's also a vehicle somewhere around here, so just keep an eye.
Audio.
Okay, I'm inside his minimum range. There's another wall between us. Peekaboo!
If I was in my jet eject right now.
If you were what?
If I was that catapult, I would be ejecting at this moment.
Like, surprise! There's the king crab on top of you. What are you gonna do?
Cowardly free-birth pilot.
Safe, secure, and ready to go home.
Alright, it's time to leave.
Yep.
Meet me at the extraction point.
Like, I'm gonna go with the whole no reward is worth this.
Yep.
I'm beelining because one of my torsos is open.
Alright, my leg is open, my torso is open.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna walk back. When in doubt, make your own gate. I don't even need an AC-20 to make my own gate.
I'll try to cover you as you retreat. Just keep walking now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
Let's
bombard.
keep up with this VTOL.
Target destroyed.
He appears to be dead.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, he was like wiggling.
Oh yeah, they have like really messed up flight physics as long as they're not in a certain range from the player. They get to rush over wherever they want.
Yeah, it's getting even worse if you're not the.
If you're not what?
If you're not the host.
Does it?
Target acquired.
How much longer until you're out?
Keep walking.
I am stuck
I'm trying to cover you.
on rocks and I don't have jump jets. Oh, I'm moving.
Yeah, okay.
I'm 200 meters.
Oh, that's a
Keep it
Griffin.
going.
And
Oh, we're being
100
shot at by a
meters.
Griffin.
Happy you made it
It
out
could
of there
get worse.
alive, Commander.
But it would be hard.
Pick up.
Before my leg
There you-
explodes with all my precious, precious ammo. The AC-20 is for a greeting gift, not the improv gate. They legit do flips and stuff? Oh, do they? There is so much buggy stuff in this game on occasion.
I hope I didn't get critted because I did take internal damage.
Cross your fingers and hope. We only have so many double heatsinks. Although you were driving the Orion, right?
The Warhammer.
Oh, the Warhammer, I'm sorry. The Warhammer doesn't have anything too special in it, I don't think. So crits won't be all that bad. The Orion will be, though. So that thing, it should be packed pretty stuff full of lost technology that we want to keep intact.
Actually, it's not really. It's the
No?
Gauss rifle and the SRM with Artemis.
That actually surprises me. Alrighty, 1,000,000 C-bills. Hey, we finally got that catapult. They're a fairly decent LRM 20s too.
Like say they're both equally bad or something.
Hmm?
Fuck off. If this campaign story is better or worse than in battle.
Spurg just doesn't like the story in general. Alrighty, not bad. See somebody equal to me? Yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
There's my low armor playing in. I took the least damage and I still took internal damage.
500 damage.
Alright, so Major Brianna Campbell has to say, nice work rescuing that pilot, Commander. She's on her way to the Federated Suns as we speak, and it looks like she's going to be fine despite the ordeal. You'll also be happy to know that thanks to our intervention in this matter, our employers have decided to pay us a handsome bonus. Seems like they'd like to encourage us to do business with them again. Gotta like that. Alright, so yeah, 3.2 million sables, 2 million reputation, and apparently my rewards got claimed and I didn't touch anything. And a whole bunch of reputation. Oh, that was helpful.
Rogue and I did the same damage.
Nice. We beat the living crap out of the catapult. Oh, it's missing the center torso, side torso, arm. It just looks bad. Firestarter is also mostly a stick. So we have some mechs that we can go back to sell.
Sell that, yeah.
So, Although I do think I have to... Yeah, I have to speak to Rihanna again. It's like I can't go a single mission without this chick wanting to talk.
Okay, fortunately we
Wanna
didn't
play
lose
that
any
song.
equipment.
Umbrella.
Alright, Rihanna, what you got to say?
Hi, Commander. We're getting stronger every day. 1 or 2 more contracts and we'll be ready to confront Black Inferno head-on. The reason I called you up here is that Spears has contacted me again. He wants to talk with you directly. Since he's in the same system we are, I can patch him through in real time. Spears, I've got the Commander here. Go ahead.
Commander, good to see you again. I haven't thanked you personally yet for your excellent work on taking down Inferno's salvage facility. That was quite the haul, for both of us. But it was just a stepping stone on the way to a far more important objective, which is taking down Inferno and holding the 2 men responsible for your father's death to account.
The 2 men?
That's right. Andreas Kane may have been the one who fired the fatal shot that killed your father, but it was Comstar, at the behest of Kenzo Yamada, who directed him to do so. Yamada is just as responsible for what happened to your father as Kane, if not more so.
They'll both pay for what they did.
As they should. No doubt Rihanna has explained there's no love lost between interstellar expeditions and Comstar. That's true. I was willing to do what I could to help you before I knew that Comstar hired Inferno. I'm even more motivated now. And to that end, I'd like to propose a partnership. Working hand in hand, we can take down Inferno and Kane, and then go after Comstar and Yamada. What do you think?
I think it's good to have powerful friends, especially ones you can trust. And you've definitely proven that.
You've earned my trust as well, Commander, just like your father did years ago. I wouldn't have made this offer otherwise. Rihanna says you're almost strong enough to go after Inferno's main base of operations. I can help make you even stronger. There's a merc group that have gone rogue, down on their luck and unable to garner any legitimate contracts. They struck out on their own and they hit one of House Kurita's weapons facilities. A smash and grab. The weapons they were able to steal are now on the black market. I've unearthed where those weapons are being stored.
How the hell did you do that?
Ask no questions and I'll tell no lies, Commander. The important thing is, we can both benefit from taking these rogues down and seizing the weapons for ourselves. Call it an investment in our future together. I've sent Rihanna all the pertinent details.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll talk soon, Commander. Good luck.
Looks like all our hard work is finally paying off. While you get us where we need to go, I'll prepare the mission briefing for the raid.
Copy that.
Yeah, well, apparently we're going after Comstar, because that's the most brilliant thing we could come up with. Hey, the next reward is going to be 2 Gauss rifles and an LB-10X autocannon. Not bad. And 3.5 million people. So, Rihanna, on this Blood and Treasure mission, a rogue mercenary group we're going after, known as the Death Legion, according to Spears, is storing captured weapons on a planet called Grumium. With a name like that, I imagine it's not a very popular place. Spears' intelligence suggests these mercs are well armed, and considering the heist they just pulled off, I'd say that's a safe bet. They'll likely have heavy mech support as well, Commander, so make sure you go in there prepared for an extended fight. We'll need to eliminate the entire enemy force and locate the weapons for the salvage teams to recover later. Good luck. Okay, we'll accept that. Yeah, I have 2 things. 1, going after Comstar is a way to get an early grave, and 2, I'm kind of willing to bet that Spears is going to betray you. Just kind of getting that feeling.
Wow, the reward on that mission is crazy. Just the base payout is 3 mil.
Yup. Alright, so we are going to head to... Let's head to Meckham. It'll be a 27-day trip. We'll be able to stop on the repair along the way. Be able to get all of our mechs fixed for nice and cheap.
While you're planning that, I'll steal this. So, thanks to Sean, aka Corbin here, we're having a MechWarrior 5 game. If you have not signed up yet, join our Discord and check out the announcement channel and hit the reaction. And you'll be signed up. We'll be drawing the winner at the end of the stream. Thank you.
And not so much a drawing, but a spinny wheel for extra fun. Did I seriously come to the one planet? Oh no, there used to be hero mechs here. Apparently not anymore. There are 3 rare weapons on the market. Kind of tempted to go visit them in case they're like UX or something. But Grumium is not that far away. Let's go to the
Also,
market.
in the same vein as Sprog, Mary Mechmas, everyone.
Indeed, Merry Mechmas to all. Thank you very much, Sean, for this giveaway. This has been really appreciated. A lot of stuff to give
Yes,
away.
we'll have lots of big stompy mechs for Christmas.
All right, so we're going to sell that fire starter. Wait, is the 9H a special one?
I want to point out to everyone that I'm contractually obligated to wish everyone a Merry Mechmas.
Indeed, contractually obligated. He has no interest in spreading merrymaking at all. By the way, is anybody
Please tell
interested
me.
in the Cyclops?
What kind of Cyclops?
There are 2 Cyclopses. I will
Does it
take a
have
look
an
at.
AC-20 in the head?
I don't think any Cyclops has an AC-20 in the head. I think that might be physically impossible according to the rules of MechWarrior. Does anybody want to keep a catapult? If not, I'm going to sell it.
The C1 or the J?
It's this. Oh, we're keeping the J. That's a hero mech, and also it's Bubbles, so I can't sell it without Bubble giving me permission to do that one. But the C1, yeah, don't know if we want to keep it or not.
I don't care about the C1. I really like the J, I will say, because, well, the AMS was nice for tanking, and also the jump jets. I love, I didn't think I would love mechs with jump jets, but honestly, they're...
Really? We'll have to take a look more on that.
I know you guys aren't in love with jump jets and how they work in this game, but I really do like...
Hey, if you're enjoying it, then I'm happy. So there are 2 Cyclopses. There's the 10Q, which is the command mech, which really has no purpose in this version of the game. And then there's the 10Z, which does have the AC-20, so it's basically a 90-ton Atlas.
Meh.
That's pretty cool. If the drop tonnage calls for something where we need big stompy, but we don't have enough for 100 ton.
We do have a 10% discount because we happen to be friendly with House Steiner.
We already have a Victor, though.
Not impossible if you have a torso mod cockpit. Really? How many slots is an AC-20? Yeah, I don't know. The Victor is an 80-ton mech, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Having at least one 90-ton mech may come in useful for drop tonnage.
If we're gonna say that, I say get a Highlander, not a Cyclops.
He has no interest in Cyclops. Okay.
If they have a Highlander.
Since there's no real interest in Cyclops, that's okay. However, we're going to put a cut in here for the people who are watching over on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching us, folks, over on YouTube. The VOD should be going up on Monday. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive notification every time I post these videos, press that little bell icon. Leave a comment. Make sure you join us for our streams on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday as we play through Rogue Tech and MechWarrior 5, as you're seeing right here. And I will see you all. Oh, make sure everybody else who's actually here with me, the folks playing with me, say goodbye to the YouTubes, and also chat, say goodbye to YouTube.
See you in the next episode.
Okay, Ted.
Alright, we'll see you all in the next episode.